it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm YouTube famous now. I'm YouTube famous now. I'm YouTube. Anyway, I do need a theme song though. So if any of you out there are musical writers, could you come up with a theme song? Oh, and like a thing for my screen. I just need everything to look really nice. So I need a graphic designer. I just need a team of people, assistants. Come on, assistants, Deborah. Anyway. So, I know it's old news that old Trisha Paytas is getting sued by Sean Vanderwilt, and that she outed her gay boyfriend, which everybody's saying outed her gay boyfriend. Doesn't that imply, I mean, isn't that implied? You don't out somebody that's straight, so. But anyway, so I wanted to take to camera, as I often do, and share my opinion about haggard old Karina Kaboom's responses to these, okay? So, y'all that always are complaining that Peter has gone away, the old Peter's changed, blah, blah, blah. You don't ever talk about Karina anymore, and let me tell you why, okay? So let me give you 2 cents of the history that is Karina and Peter, which is really boring, okay? Is that Peter had a moment of clarity where he tried to be real nice to a lot of people and make up and thought, hey, all of his drama channels could be on the same page, and, you know, we could all be nice to each other, and then we could still comment about all the drama that's going on about all of these huge YouTubers that have millions of subscribers, while us lowly YouTubers that are basically at this point like the paparazzi screaming for the picture, maybe we could all be on the same page and help each other out and be friendly to each other, right? Like, why wouldn't we have each other's backs? But that wasn't possible, okay? So nobody was gonna have it. I tried. I reached out to a lot of them. They didn't want it, okay? They wanted no part of it. And Karina Kaboom, she wanted to take to one of my, go look at what her long, extensive comment that I allowed, even though she disables her comments, she feels that she can go to other people's comments and comment. But anyway, I allowed it. But that won't be happening again. Karina Kaboom will never be commenting on a video of mine again. So anyway, she left this extensive comment on my Shannon Rose video about how I'm a liar and I didn't try to contact her and make things right, and on and on and on, and I'm so dishonest and disingenuous and all this kind of stuff. I'm so tired of these people using the words that I say in my videos because they don't even know how to use them correctly. And she can't even pronounce Sean. So anyway, Sean Vanderwilt, she can't pronounce his name. She's doing exposés on him, but she can't pronounce his name. So anyway, I mean, I cannot tell you how many people tweeted me and were like, go watch Karina Kaboom. Hi. Go watch, I had to turn my volume off on my phone, folks, sorry. Go watch Karina Kaboom's video on Show On. But anyway, I'm not here to diss her about how she does her gig and all that kind of stuff. What I'm here to discuss is, first of all, the fact that the world is absolutely consumed with the breakup that is Trisha Paytas. I don't know if I like it up or down. What do y'all think? Like you're gonna answer back through the camera. Down, up, down. But anyway, we are, like, the world, and including me, is obsessed with the breakup that is Sean Vanderwilt and Trisha Paytas. Like, I mean, do we really care that much, honestly? I mean, like, really, do we care? I was looking at the views that these videos are getting. Trisha Paytas has like 1 million views on some of these videos that she's posted. 1 million people have watched these videos about her and Sean breaking up, okay? All of these drama channels are getting 80 to 100. Like, Sandra's video about it had like almost 100,000 views. 100,000 people. If I could get 1/100th of that, if I could get 1,000 people to buy my book, I'd have a great Christmas. So it's linked below. Go buy my book. Anyway, it's a great young adult love story. Anyway. And it's a coming out story, so if you're interested in all of that, instead of outing somebody like Karina Kaboom did, it's a coming out story. So anyway, but what was interesting in these videos is she's like, I'm not gonna judge her for blah, 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 in my opinion. I'm not gonna judge her for outing a gay man. She says this, but if an openly gay man dancing in a bar, she says all this shit about, like, he's obviously an open gay man because he's dancing in a gay bar. I've known a lot of people that are not out yet, do not want their families to know, don't want anybody to know, that go to gay bars because they feel safe and comfortable there to start their coming out process. So I'm not really sure how Karina Kaboom is the expert on gay culture, but apparently she is, just like she was the expert on the foster care system when she talked about Amber Lynn Reed and all these other people before. So anyway, it's foolish. All of it's just foolish to me. But what I love is this woman has dragged Sean Vanderwilt through the mud about being gay, and now she has the nerve, even though she says she doesn't side with him, to say that Trisha and all that. I mean, Karina, honey, you don't have an opinion on this, okay? Karina wants to sit there and say that she messaged Trisha Paytas personally on, this is ridiculous at this point, that she messaged Trisha Paytas personally on YouTube, and that Trisha should reach out to her and they can have a conversation off. Seriously, right? Because I put in a public forum, I put in my comment section when you left me a nasty comment that if you wanted to reach out to me, we could have a very nice conversation about this and just mend fences and go on. I'm still waiting for your message, Karina. The option's still open at this point, okay? If you still want to work things out with me, girl, have at it, all right? But if you think Trisha Paytas, who if you think I've dogged you, you've dogged, I mean, you looked in the camera at both of us. You called me her protege, and you said, you little bitch, and la la la, and you said that Trisha Paytas was, endorsing anorexia. I mean, you have come for this woman so many times. To sit on camera now and defend her is the biggest fucking joke in the world. Like, seriously? Like, who do you think, what world do you live in? Like, why would she ever in a million years call you? If Trisha Paytas calls you, I will be miffed, okay, completely. Actually, she should call you and give you the exclusive on this. That would make all of this even 10 times better. So that will be when I talk to Trisha, I'll say, girl, you need to call Karina Kaboom up, because that's gonna just make this all so much better. That'll just blow up even more. Then she'll feel like she's your good Judy. Just give her a fake number, because she'll never stop calling. Can you imagine? Oh my God. What's with the hats all of a sudden with Karina Kaboom? Why is she wearing the ski hats all of a sudden, okay? Like, is she coming out? I mean, I like the one that says, like, suck on these nuts or whatever it says. These nuts. What it, sip on this or something, but, like, does she not understand that's a drug reference? I mean, does she? Is she shading somebody? Like, is she trying to shade Nick Snyder? She did when she first wore the hat, I know that. But is she coming out with a line of ski hats, or does she, girl, just not shower and do her hair anymore? Because, like, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't shower this morning, that's where I got a hat on, okay? So is that what she's doing? I mean, she's a beauty guru talking about all this makeup and beauty stuff. Is she not washing her hair, and that's why she's wearing these ski hats? Or is she coming out with a line of ski hats? Because if she's coming out with a line of ski hats, I might buy that one that says, suck on this. I think that's kind of cute. I mean, maybe for $9.99. Not $30 like some other people's merchandise for a shirt that you can go up to the Tiki Hut t-shirt shop and make for $5.99, but I mean, whatever. Not bothered. So anyway, all of this just cracks my shit up so much, you guys. Why are we so consumed with this? Why do we care so much if Trisha Paytas and Sean Vanderbilt broke up? And then I was watching Trisha's update video. I haven't talked to her since she put that video out. I mean, I love Trisha, but you guys, I'm just not, I mean, I'm not on the phone 24 hours a day being like, well, girl, I got other things to do, like be up in the Dollar Tree with my good Judy, Melissa. But anyway, when I was watching the update video, I was like, watching that, and she was like, should I take the videos down? No, girl, you shouldn't take the videos down. Never take a video down, first of all, okay? Second of all, unless the person specifically comes to you and asks you and says, you've really hurt my feelings, and then maybe consider it that, but if I don't, why would you? I don't know. Some people have taken videos down for me, and I really, really appreciated that. You know, I initially reached out to somebody when they made a video about me that was like a parody, supposedly, and I didn't ask them to take it down. They took it down, and I was like, hey, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. So, yeah, I mean, it's a nice move, but why do it? But then she says in there that Sean may come out. She was like, I don't know if Sean's going to make a video. I think that would hurt so much. But if he did come out with a video, at least I know some answers. I was like, okay, babe, I'm ready for that video. You know that video is about to drop like that any second, right? I can't wait to see Sean's video. Do you guys, like, when you're watching this, like, it's hard because, like, on YouTube, like, I tell my friend Charles Gross this all the time. Like, I watch his videos, but, like, when I talk to him on the phone, like, I don't feel like I'm talking to the person that I watch in the video. So, like, even if you, like, are friends with these YouTubers, like, if you were friends with them, if you were friends with me, like, watching my friends say, watching your videos is like watching a character. It's different than watching, like, being with you in real life, even though some of these people are even in the videos, right? So you start, like, coming up with all these, like, ideas in your head of, like, what's going on. Like, do you think Sean and his boyfriend, like, ran to Cabo San Lucas, like, and they're, like, in hiding at some, like, you know, like, cabin, some, like, you know, beach hut down there now, like just watching all of it on YouTube unfold, right? Or do you think like he's like tucked away in some, I mean, if it is a conspiracy and the whole thing's made up, is he tucked away in some like hotel room in Las Vegas and he can't come out except for like 4 o'clock in the morning to maybe gamble for an hour? And she's like, now, Sean, you can come out now. But you guys with your conspiracies are so funny. Like 5 people left comments on my video that I did about it, and they're like, this guy's in on the conspiracy. Really? Really? With 36,000 subscribers? Trust. If I was going to get in the middle of all of this with somebody that's getting 1 million views off a video, I'd be like, Trisha, girl, you're going to have to promise me a little bit more than all of this, okay? You're going to have to boost it for me a little bit. Listen, I may be old, but I'm not stupid, okay? I mean, there's got to be something in it for me. I'd want to be part of that tryst or something. I mean, pull me into the story so people get obsessed with me. I don't need to just make exclusive reaction videos. Trisha Paytas is getting sued. Exclusive. That's going to be my title, my clickbaity title. I love. Somebody said, why don't you hate Trisha's clickbaity titles? How do you know I don't, first of all? But, like, I don't really think that her titles are really that clickbaity. Anyway, I think the whole thing is so sad. I think it could have all been real worked out, you know? I kind of, in a way, I hope it is kind of all fake, because if it is, I mean, I think it'll just keep the entertainment going up through the New Year's, and I'm so bored right now with Christmas and all that stuff. Everybody, I didn't realize Christmas was a week from this Sunday. I haven't done but one bit of shopping or anything, so I don't think it's fake, though. Everybody's like, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. She does this all the time. Well, just because she did it before doesn't mean that she's doing it again. And that's kind of like the boy who cried wolf, isn't it? That's what Trisha Paytas should make her video. She should call it Trisha Paytas / the girl who cried wolf. And then everybody would come watch it because they would know that what she was saying. But I mean, now it's really happening to her, and so people don't want to believe it, but it just keeps on people watching it. Why do we love to watch people like that? It's like people are obsessed with the Farrah Abraham thing since I started. Okay, so the other day I said in my Farrah Abraham video that I wanted everybody to go to Instagram and comment underneath her newest video, Love and Compassion from Peter Monn. You guys are so wonderful. Farrah feels so loved. Did you guys go look at her Instagram? I mean, literally hundreds of people put underneath her pictures, Love and Compassion from Peter Monn. She's probably like, who's this? This is Peter Monn. Just put out all these. She can't even probably see through her plastic surgery anyway. Farrah. Somebody commented, the only Farrah I know is Farrah Fawcett. I love that so much. All of this is just foolish. I can't wait till there's some new exclusive break. Karina Kaboom will be right up there making videos, pulling her sock out real far down like this. It's my opinion. Anyway, and so will I. I'll be right up there making a response video to Karina Kaboom's response video, because that's what I do. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.